G'day, Josh Thorne here, the Labour Camp Service Paradise. Today I'm going to debunk perhaps the biggest and most important LNP myth. This is the LNP myth that a 99-year lease is not the same as selling off a publicly owned asset. This is totally false and a total lie. The LNP knows that a 99-year lease is as good as selling off publicly owned assets. Now, publicly owned assets include electricity assets, so poles and wires, railways, roads, parks, anything that the government runs. When they were in opposition, the LNP consistently told us that a 99-year lease was as good as selling off the asset. Tim Nichols, who is now a treasurer, said, and I quote, "A 99-year lease is as good as giving away the fund." He said this in the 23rd of March 2010 while in opposition. He then repeated these remarks in October 12th of that year. This shows that the LNP knows a 99-year lease is as good as privatising our publicly owned assets. Our Premier, Campbell Newman, stated in 2012 that the poles and wires and transmission stuff, so our electricity assets, I believe should be owned by the people because they are natural monopolies. This shows that Premier Campbell Newman knows how negative privatisation of our power assets will be for people of Queensland. This clearly shows that the LNP knows that a 99-year lease is the same as privatising a publicly owned asset. They know that it's going to be negative for the people of Queensland. You must remember this every time you hear the LNP propaganda about a 99-year lease. Labor has said from the start, we will no longer privatise publicly owned assets, including through the deceitful, deceptive way of 99-year leases by the LNP. Please remember this and share this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned as I debunk more of these LNP myths.